The Galactic Council had convened in the heart of the star's citadel, a floating structure of shimmering metal and crystal that orbited a dying sun. Its representatives, beings of countless forms and dimensions, sat in rigid silence, their eyes glowing with a mix of authority and fear. The announcement had come from the High Commander of the Galactic Military. "Humans have grown too bold," he declared. "They expand beyond their system, probe beyond their limits. We cannot allow this. War is inevitable." A ripple of agreement ran through the chamber, but not all were convinced. Ilara, an ambassador from the neutral sector of Lyra 9, rose. Her voice, calm yet piercing, cut through the tension. "Have you considered the consequences? Humans are not like other species we've encountered. They are resilient, unpredictable, and relentless." The commander sneered. "Resilient? Their technology is primitive, their fleet small. They will crumble under our assault. Humanity is ripe for conquest." Ilara's gaze hardened. "You underestimate them. Underestimating humans is a mistake no galaxy has ever recovered from." A council elder, her form shifting like liquid mercury, spoke. "Ilara, your caution borders on paranoia. Humanity is still young. Their systems are fragile. The Council must act to secure peace." Ilara shook her head. "You call it peace, but this is preemptive annihilation. Strike them, and you will trigger force beyond your calculations. They fight like no other species. They adapt. They endure. They will haunt you forever." The room fell silent. Even the air seemed tense. But the decision was made. The Galactic Council, confident in its power, declared war. First strike. The human fleet had been warned, vaguely, through distant scans and intercepted transmissions, but nothing could have prepared them for the scale of the galactic assault. Thousands of ships, each larger than entire human cities, descended from the stars like dark comets. Captain Aiden stood on the bridge of the Aurora, gripping the controls. "Shields holding at 70%, he reported. "Weapon systems ready, but they outnumber us 100 to 1. A young tactical officer, barely 20, asked nervously, "So, what do we do?" Aiden's gaze was steady, eyes locked on the approaching enemy. "We survive. We adapt. We fight smarter, not just harder." The first salvo struck, and the human fleet reeled under the might of the Galactic Armada. Explosions lit the void, sending debris scattering like cosmic fireworks. Ships were torn apart, entire battalions wiped from existence in moments. Yet humanity endured. Using ingenuity, they twisted their smaller, faster ships through gravitational fields and asteroid belts, striking at weak points the enemy had not anticipated. Every strike against them only sharpened their tactics, honed their unity, and fueled their determination. The human spirit, Ilara observed from the edge of the battlefield, cloaked in invisibility, recording the humans' every move. She had seen countless species fall to the galactic might, yet humans were different. They improvised in real time, their courage infectious even to alien observers. One human ship, piloted by a mere cadet, dodged an entire formation of galactic fighters, using the debris of destroyed ships as cover. They emerged unscathed, their small vessel delivering a critical blow to the enemy's command ship. Ilara whispered, almost herself, "This is why I warned them. They do not fight like others. They do not surrender." Back on Earth, civilians worked alongside the military, fortifying cities and repurposing technology for defense. Humanity had never faced such a threat, yet their resolve was unbroken. Scientists, engineers, and everyday citizens contributed in ways the Council could never predict, turning the tide. Weeks passed. The Galactic Council expected humans to collapse, their fleets decimated, morale shattered. Instead, humanity adapted. They struck back with guerrilla tactics in space, sabotaged supply lines, and used intelligence networks that even alien minds struggled to comprehend. Captain Aiden addressed his crew aboard the Aurora, They think this war will be quick. They think our species can be crushed by fear. But they are wrong. Our strength lies not in numbers, but in ingenuity, resilience, and the unwillingness to surrender. Ilara transmitted the observations to the neutral sectors, a warning to any who might consider underestimating humans. They will not forgive. They will not forget. Humanity has awakened. The tide of war shifted. Galactic ships, once confident and methodical, now fell prey to unexpected ambushes, clever maneuvers, and precise counterattacks. Humanity's unpredictability became its deadliest weapon. Council in disarray. Back at the Galactic Citadel, panic spread. "They are adapting faster than we predicted," shouted one commander. "Their strategies evolve with every engagement." Ilara stood calmly in the chamber, arms folded. "You dismissed my warning. You ignored the signs. You have triggered a force you cannot control." The chief elder, usually composed and unflappable, admitted in a whisper, "We misjudged them." "Yes," Ilara said, "and it will cost you dearly." The council debated sending peace envoys, but trust was broken. The humans had seen the council's aggression firsthand. Any approach now risked immediate retaliation. Humanity's retaliation. Human fleets struck strategic positions across galactic territories. Supply chains were disrupted, outposts destroyed, and the message became clear. Humanity would not kneel. Captain Aiden broadcast a message to the galaxy. "We do not seek war, but we will defend ourselves. Any species that underestimates us will learn our name, and they will regret it." Ilara recorded it, knowing this would echo through generations. The Galactic Council had not just declared war. They had awakened a species that could not be contained. The humans' relentless courage, their ingenuity in adversity, and their ability to unite against impossible odds had rewritten the rules of interstellar conflict. Conclusion. The Galactic Council had believed war with humans would be simple, swift, and decisive. They had underestimated a species that thrives on adaptation, ingenuity, and resilience. Ilara's warning had been clear. Attack humans, and they will hunt you forever. Now, the galaxy knew the truth. Humanity's spirit was unbreakable, and their resolve unstoppable. And somewhere, in the endless expanse of stars, the humans prepared not just to survive, but to claim their place among the galaxies, not as prey, but as hunters in their own right.